bro, Scott. Pavy scared of the earthquakes.
I am fucking petrified, dog.
But Kawhi's a Clipper. I told y'all. I reported that way back when. Paul George is also a Clipper. That's pretty fucking wild. That's wild as shit.
That's wild as fuck.
Kawhi.
Wild.
The board man.
The announcement is out. It's time for me to make my announcement.
Oh, where's he going?
First and foremost, I want to thank all the podcast fans. You guys have been amazing. All my fans in Toronto. It's been a hell of a run. It's been a hell of a year. It's been unfortunate of how things have turned out for everybody in the city.
Mavericks.
You know, Toronto and all of Canada, that we couldn't run it back.
All right.
And also, there are more details coming soon your way. As I said, I've been doing a TV series covering my tour of camp and behind the scenes of my free agency process and why things have come about, why my decision what it is. And I would just like to announce and proudly let everyone know I'm excited for the next 2 years that I will be teaming up with my new teammates in LA, the Los Angeles Lakers.
Okay.
Okay.
You know,
Okay.
looking forward to playing with
Okay.
those guys.
Oh yeah.
Don't make me.
It's gonna be a season.
Not really.
It's gonna be a no. Yes, it is, bro. Yes, it is. It's gonna be a fucking season.
Danny
All right,
Green
so Danny Green in
It's gonna
LA.
be a
All right.
season.
Okay, so the dominoes have begun to fall.
It's gonna be a
again.
season, bro. Like literally. I think.
Oh
Like,
yeah, don't sit if you can. Try to be cool with the
Right,
glasses
right.
on the table.
The
My bad.
Clippers just got PG and Paul George. We up here talking about fucking Danny Green.
Nah. Look, seriously. Like, I think if you talk about parody, this is probably like the most parody you gonna ever get in the league.
Oh, I agree. I'm
Like
excited.
ever.
I'm
Like this
excited.
shit is wild. Like
I'm
it's
excited.
like literally probably three teams from each conference. I'm trying to think, but I'm trying to like put it all together at once. Three teams from each conference that I can see making the finals.
So who's the three in the East? You got Philly,
Philly, Milwaukee.
Boston, the third, close third.
Nah. Philly, Milwaukee.
It's gotta be Boston. Ain't nobody else.
Boston or the Nets even.
And that's not making the finals without KD.
I doubt it.
The Nets are not making the finals.
Not without
Stop
KD.
this.
No, they're not without KD.
All right. So I got so you got Philly.
Clippers and the Nets won. G, shout out to the little brothers.
Yeah, Philly. I'll say Philly. Milwaukee, because obviously Toronto's out the picture now.
Kevin Love tweeted, Russ gonna average 36, 13, and 11.
On 25% shooting.
And then in the West, bro, you can't obviously the Clippers. You can't discount the Warriors, Lakers,
Yo.
Jazz. What's up?
I wouldn't be surprised if Russ gets traded for real. Shams
Honestly,
tweeted,
this is a good
Shams
time
tweeted,
to trade him.
Shams tweeted, rival NBA teams have been aware of discontent of OKC's two stars, Paul George and Russell Westbrook. League sources tell the Athletic. He said Leonard pushed the Clippers in recent days to deliver him a second star, and they did. I respect the Clippers. They did it with picks.
Russ coming
Picks, bro.
Picks, yeah.
That's never happening on 2K. That's some great GMing.
No, I got it on 2K.
Can we give a shout out?
On 2K.
When you see a superstar get traded for a bunch of picks.
I mean, Paul George's rating would be like what 80 something, depending on which one.
Paul George rating is a 90 something, bro. Paul George ain't on 80.
Shout out.
It was like 91.
Yeah.
Nah. Literally, if you like depending on what they thought of like Shai and like his own potential, you could do that.
You getting Paul George? I don't give a fuck about Shai.
No. I'm saying, but like on 2K,
you get a chance to team up two of the greatest defenders, and Paul George is better as a sidekick, and he got somebody who's not smelly like Russ. That's a perfect combination.
That's actually not a bad team for OKC though. They still gonna make the playoffs.
They got one of the best starting fives in the league.
Who?
The Clippers.
Yes, but I'm saying I still think that the Thunder can make the playoffs.
No, the Thunder. That's a great trade for the Thunder.
I mean, yeah, I think Danilo will fit well with Russ. I think Steven Adams, if they still trying to flip Steven Adams.
As long as Danilo is healthy to play.
I think he was healthy last year on the Clippers. Fair. He was relatively healthy. He didn't have any real issues in terms of his health.
Fair.
And you also get Shai. I love Shai. I'm really sad to see Shai go. As someone who has like watched them and covered them and like seen you interview him time after time, like that, that sucks to see that young guy go, man. Like I really had a lot of faith in him. But I think the thing that he did this summer was he played himself in the value.
Danny Green got $15 million a year. What?
The Lakers used that $32 million to get that.
That's a lot to play fucking
I thought that man was gonna get like 8. Shout out to Marquino 13. He donated. He said Bron still
shout out to
smack him in the head.
He gonna smack the shit out of Damian.
LeBron is not gonna smack nobody on the head.
I said Clipper Darrell's gonna smack the shit out of Damian.
Oh, dog, Clipper Darrow finna be wildin', bro.
Wildin', bro.
Gee, Clipper Darrow finna be wildin'. Hey, Scott, retweet that on that link that we live. Yo, so go ahead, drop them questions in the chat. So, Scott, what do you think?
First of all, hold on real quick. Okay, First of all, I want like all of you guys to say a prayer. First of all, pray for Los Angeles. Second of all, pray for us. Pray that we can pray that we're blessed enough to cover the Clippers again next year.
Yeah, man, Clippers, please, we need those.
Please, and if we are, then shout out all the great content y'all gonna get. But yeah, say a prayer for those two things.
Yeah, man. Shout out to the homie Eli, Coach Horowitz.
30 million?
Tweeting about all the stars in LA. Now we got Nneka Chiney and Candace Parker. Candace Parker is like an Asian star.
Nah, she's still really, really good. Yeah. She's getting back in the swing. Like they looked literally a million times better the last time they played. They look like an actual basketball team.
Who?
It's the Sparks.
Oh, you talking about WNBA?
Yeah, like an actual basketball team.
That's hilarious, man. That is hilarious.
The Clippers are the second best sports team in LA right now.
Who the first?
The Dodgers.
Nah, the Clippers better than the Dodgers.
The Clippers better than the Dodgers.
The Clippers are going to win 60 games next year.
The Dodgers win 60 games right now.
Okay, fair. Fair. The Clippers winning 60 games.
It's more. It's technically they got more than the Pelicans got for Anthony Davis. Okay. I'm not upset at that. That's got to be a lot of picks.
Nah, it's a great trade for the Thunder.
I think it's a good trade for both teams,
yeah,
man.
Both teams.
If you're the Thunder, this is a great rebuilding opportunity. If there's a trade out there for Russ, I think you should do it.
Bro, that starting lineup finna be crazy.
They finna lock dudes up.
Small forward. I'm sorry, small forward.
Pat Bev at that point, Landry Shamet. Landry is starting.
No, you wildin'. I'm starting PG at the 2, putting Kawhi at the 3. And
who at the 4?
Huh?
Who at the 4?
I don't care. We gonna get somebody. Yes. Yeah, hell yeah. I'm not gonna what? I'm gonna put PG at the 3 and Kawhi at the 4?
Who cares?
No.
Literally, who cares?
Nah, G.
Who cares?
Nah, bring Landry off the bench. Then you got Landry, Lou Will, and you got Montrez.
That starting lineup is going to be Lou Will, Pat Bev, PG, Kawhi, and Montrez.
Montrez not starting.
Montrez not gonna start.
Who gonna start?
Zubac probably gonna still start.
Why should
because Trez is better off the bench.
I'm not
starting. If you got Trez and Lou Will, yo, shout out you for donating. If you got Trez and Lou Will off your bench, and then you can stagger Kawhi and Paul George.
So who gonna start at the 2?
I said Landry.
I think PG should start at the 2.
I think PG should start at. I think you should just play. Literally, just run out there 2 wings and a big.
To me, PG's a natural 2.
No.
Yes, he is.
PG's a wing.
Nah, to me, he's a 2. He's a 2.
It don't fucking matter. Either way,
2 on the wings.
Literally, it don't matter. Either way, you win in 60 games. It don't fucking matter.
Yeah, it don't matter.
It really don't matter. However you want to freak the lineup is how you want to freak the lineup. And also playing with Doc. Like Doc's a great coach.
Oh man, Doc.
Doc is gonna maximize PG and Kawhi.
Wow, they really got 5 first rounds and 2 pick swaps for Paul George.
5 first rounders is fucking wow. I didn't even know you could trade 5 first round picks.
That's 5 though. I mean, I'm sorry. That's 5, but I meant to say that's fire. I'm sorry. I'm feeling that Jameson. And I put a little bit of that in my cup. But yo, shout out to the homie, the Black Sensei. He said, "Why does nobody want to play with Russell Westbrook?" Scott, why does nobody want to play with Russell?
Because he is a basketball cancer, bro. Russ is good for. Hold on, let me finish. Russ is good for stat sheets, box score filling up. He has a shit basketball IQ. He's not a leader.
I disagree with that.
He does not have a shit basketball IQ.
He has a shit basketball IQ.
He just can't shoot.
He's a bad leader.
He just can't
That's
shoot.
unfair. No, look. First of all, I don't even think it's Paul George not wanting to play with Russ. I think he just saw a better situation with the Clippers. Because if you go back and remember, wasn't like Paul George was lighting it the fuck up in the playoffs either the past 2 years.
No. It's
ain't
not
like
that.
he was lighting it up either.
You signed with them, but you see what their team was last year, and there's no way to improve the team.
There's
no way for them to get shooting unless they get younger.
Exactly.
And they draft better, which I don't know, which was not going to happen. So I think, unfortunately, Russ is once again left in the cold. But I mean, if I'm Russ at this point, I ask for a trade. I told you, Russ to Orlando.
Clipper, Paul George.
No, listen.
You said Russ to Orlando?
This is my trade.
That's disrespect.
No, if I'm Russ, why do I want to go to Orlando?
This is my trade. It don't matter. I don't think he got no trade clause. This is my thing. Damn, G.
God damn, G.
This is my trade. Russ to Orlando. I go Russell Westbrook for give me Fournier, give me Mo Bamba, give me Fournier, Mo Bamba, a first round draft pick, your draft pick from this year, and
draft pick
in the second round.
ACL.
Hell, he had a torn ACL?
Yeah.
Damn, when? When it happened?
It happened in the tournament.
In Summer League?
No. It happened in the tournament.
So what?
Lakers
Take him back.
Lakers
Take him. So what? That's a young draft pick. And then you just run out that young team next year with OKC, you going to be way under the cap and you lose. You lose as much as possible. Try to get you a fucking New Orleans Pelicans tank job. You can do that next year in OKC. The fans still going to come. There's nothing else to see there. You win like 30 games maybe. Probably more like 20 if you really want to get bad. And then you try to use all them draft picks.
What about this? Russ in New York. The Knicks want to start.
For who?
Yo, somebody just tweeted that.
For who?
I don't know. They got Mitchell Robinson, Kevin Knox.
Yeah, Kevin Knox, and I'm like,
for Russ?
But listen. They also have picks.
Put Russ and RJ together.
No, that's not gonna work. I'm sorry.
I mean, I don't think it would work either.
No,
but
why?
I mean,
why?
New York will love the fans off it.
Like
it'll get the fans off your ass for a little bit.
That makes sense to me in only 3 places, and that's New York. If you want to go for New York, that's ironically Chicago. If Russ wanted to go to Chicago,
nah, we just got Kobe.
Huh?
Kobe.
I don't care. Get Russ. Russ is box office.
Kobe
in the United Center.
Kobe White.
Oh, you talking about, nigga? Bring Russ to the Bulls.
Exactly.
Talking about
exactly.
Kobe.
No, for real though. This is a real question. If I'm OKC and I call you up, yo, give me Zach LaVine.
OKC.
Give me Zach LaVine, Kobe White, and
hold on, brother.
No. Look, give me Zach LaVine and Kobe White,
brother.
Give me Zach LaVine and Kobe White. Give me
4 years, 142
for who?
For Kawhi.
I mean, yeah, that's what we
okay.
4 years, 142.
Man, he finna be here for 4 years. Wow. That's great. Yeah, and everybody talking about he's going back to Jalen Rose. He's going back to the Raptors so he can get a maximum deal of this. It's like, nah, everybody was swinging and missing. Everybody was swinging and missing, including us. Because at one point in time, I thought Kawhi was going to go back to the
I thought he was going back to the Raptors. I thought that was sealed.
But also, for the record, I reported it back in April. I just want to let y'all know. Somebody, shout out to the source.
Take your victory,
you know what I mean? Bro. No, for real, I have to. G.
Nah, go ahead, bro. You said it.
No, like we do this, G. And we had all of these people running around here talking all of this trash, G. Getting thousands of followers off trash, G. And I told the people a long time ago, G. That's all I'm saying.
I just hope we keep the pass to cover.
You was there. You heard it. You heard it.
I just hope we keep the pass to cover.
I just hope we keep the medium passes. So I'm gonna be mad as hell if we don't get the medium passes.
It's gonna be fun.
I'm gonna be hurt. Please. I'm gonna be hurt. Shout out to the Clippers PR. I'm gonna be hurt. I'm gonna be mad and I'm gonna be hurt. But I hope we do, because that's gonna be amazing. And the fact that but also like the great thing about the Clippers is like what a lot of people don't realize is that whatever kind of culture issues or questions that people might have had back when the racist Donald Sterling was running the organization, I don't have any of those feelings when I'm in that organization.
I mean,
it's fun. Everybody talks. They're smiling. They're laughing. They're joyous. Like the environment's good. The food is good. The environment's good.
Steve Ballmer walked up to me and spoke to me. G. Spoke to me. That man is I don't even know how much air.
Mm-hmm.
Walked up and spoke to me. It's for our first experience to be covering a basketball team. Like I'm happy that it was the Clippers.
Yeah.
Because it's just they didn't make you even talking to Doc, like Doc's black from Chicago.
Yeah, he was always nice.
It's like Doc was always Doc would always answer my questions like I was from ESPN.
Yeah.
And he would always answer it, never, gave me no short answer. If he had to expound upon it, he would expound upon it. Everybody was cool. Like Pat is cool. Like Lou is cool. The whole team and the whole Battle organization was just cool.
Yeah. If
you wanted to walk up and talk to you didn't have anybody with attitudes who you felt like you couldn't talk to.
Yeah.
Like all the players seemed like, if I walk up to you, he'll answer my question.
No, literally, my first interview. Shout out to the homie, NBA Chris. We need to bring him back on the podcast now because he was a Lakers fan. And then I tell him that wasn't nobody coming here.
I mean, AD came.
I mean, yeah, but AD came here via trade. But he was like, no, think about it, Kawhi. I'm like, nah, Kawhi's not coming here. But shout out to the homie NBA Chris. He was talking about how Pat Bev was his first interview. Pat Bev was my first interview too. Like obviously, like your first interview was what, Derrick Rose or somebody?
Rose.
Yeah, this man's first interview was Derrick Rose, which is fire. My first interview was Pat Bev, and he was sitting there with his kid, and he was just like, playing with his kid and talking to me about just like his West Side mentality and that kind of stuff. So it's like to see that dude get paid, and he from where I'm from, And we know what type of ball he played. He played that West Side ball. He got that heart. He went out and got a contract.
Shout out to Pat Bev, man.
He got paid and he stayed down with the team.
Real Chicago.
And I still think Pat Bev gonna still be the leader of the team.
Real Chicago. Shout out to Pat Bev.
Like you couldn't lose Pat. Like Pat did shit that's just it won't show up in the stat sheet. It won't show up in the box sheet. But when you watch the game, you like, yo, bro, like he's chasing down a loose ball. But like, how did you? I think within one game he had 13 rebounds against the Warriors.
Yeah.
Like why? Like the man, like 6 feet. Why are you getting 13 rebounds? Like that's just effort.
Because he was guarding Kevin Durant,
that's
so
just
he had
effort.
to be around that man.
That's just effort. I mean, even like frustrating KD. He did the best. Now again, KD gave him drugs, but that's because Kevin Durant's 7 feet. And if you tell him to shoot, he can shoot over anybody.
Yeah.
But he affected the man.
Actually, you know what? I forgot. The Clippers got Mo Harkless. So low
They
key,
do have Mo
so
Harkless,
low key, I might just run Mo at the 4. I'm telling you, like then you run a big ass line about
That's
that.
unfair,
And Mo can shoot.
That's unfair.
Mo can shoot. Pat Bev.
That's actually unfair.
All this summer, all Pat Bev got to do is work on his catch and shoot.
That's
work
actually
on your catch and
unfair.
shoot. So then you got Pat Bev, PG, Kawhi Leonard, Mo Harkless, and then
You could
Zubac.
probably still bring back JaMychal Green, because I think JaMychal Green is still unsigned right now, but you can still bring him back. That shit is unfair.
With Lou still.
That shit's unfair.
And you got Landry.
That shit is unfair.
And they still got Wilson Chandler, I think.
They do.
No, Wilson Chandler went to fucking.
Nah, Wilson ain't get no contract.
He went to Philly, didn't he?
No. He was traded last year from Philly. I think
He's
they got
not
him.
on the Clippers though.
I think he is.
Bro, sir, he's not on the Clippers. I'm almost 100% sure he's not on the Clippers shit. What was the Chandler somewhere else?
Clippers imagined Leonard's parlay a big 3 and knew they had no choice. They did OKC deal.
Yep,
He
exactly.
said Leonard and PG met in LA earlier this week.
According to Woj. But yo, shout out to the homie Abdul Dehahuste. I think he said teams are not scoring against the Clippers now. No, they're not.
Oh no, yeah, nobody's going.
And the Clippers gonna hold people to like
The Clippers are
105
finna
points
lock
and they gonna
up.
score like 115.
No,
They got 3 top defenders on their team. They got Kawhi, PG, and Pat Bev.
They gonna hold people to like 95 points. Fuck 100.
Yeah.
Like you not. It's gonna be when all of them actually play. Cause you know Kawhi gonna do the lower management shit. But like when all of them actually play, you're not scoring 100 points on them. How? How are you doing that? Gee. You got one person who won Defensive Player of the Year and another man who was in the running for Defensive Player of the Year on the same team.
Yeah.
With Pat Bev.
Yeah.
Realistically, their whole starting 5 could probably make all defensive team next year.
Wow. So Kawhi, literally, according to Brent Dawson, a reporter for OKC, he said per league source, the Thunder were caught off guard by Paul George's desire to play with Kawhi Leonard after a strong recruiting effort from Leonard. The whole situation unfolded in recent days.
Look, this is finna be the most exciting NBA season we've seen in a long ass time. Because you've got the closest thing we're gonna get to parity. You know what I'm saying? Like the NBA is not a parity league. NFL is parity league. MLB a little bit, but the NBA is really a superstar driven league. This year you've got. I feel like it's a duo league. You got Kawhi and PG. You got Bron and AD. You know what I'm saying? You got Steph and Clay. You got what I'm saying. Kyrie and KD. You got duos all across the league. So it's going to be interesting to see how this is going to go. I'm excited, man. Let's start the season tomorrow.
It's going to be the best basketball. Look, it's like if you a fan of the game, it's going to be the best basketball. Like if you a kid, bro, like this shit is lit.
Yeah.
I mean, even shit. You saw Zion at Summer League today. Like that, Zion in the league. RJ, like that shit's crazy.
Yeah. Zion looked great in his first Summer League game.
He looked cool.
He looked great, man.
Zion looked great.
He doing what he's
Zion
supposed to do.
looked great. He had 10 points in the first quarter, bro.
He looked cool.
He looked great, bro.
You're wild.
Bro, he treated Kevin Knox like a little kid.
He did treat him like a little kid. That shit was hilarious. He did treat him like a little kid.
And he was playing with the Saints practice team. We got Lonzo throwing.
Nah. He was for one. He was out of shape, but that's like obviously you're not gonna be him.
Once he gets training camp, he got Zoe throwing to him. He gonna be killing.
He'll be fine. The only thing is eventually he'll have to get some moves, because he's part of halfback down crew right now.
Won't stop him.
That's the thing. But also the thing I worry about Zion is because he's so big. Like it was times when I'm like, yo, people they're gonna allow people to get extremely physical with him because he's gonna be so hard to referee. Like he's so big. So when he just drive into the lane, like you'll get a lot more leeway to like knock him off path, which is why I would like to. And also he got to fix his shot motion. His shot motion is terrible. That's gonna get blocked in the league. Like
I don't think it's terrible. I think he has to jump a little bit higher.
Nah, he got to release it quicker too.
I don't think he's used to playing with people as big as him.
Fair.
Because even in college, they all weren't still as big as him. Now everybody's as big as him. Mitchell Robinson is big as hell.
Big as hell.
Big as hell.
Like that Mitchell Robinson block was crazy.
Mitchell
He
Robinson
backed off.
He
backed off and was like,
I believe Mitchell Robinson is going to be an elite defender. I don't think he really does anything else, but I think he's going to be an elite defender.
You're wild. All he needs is somebody who can throw him lobs. He's not going to be able to have no post.
Frank Ntilikina.
RJ. Dennis Smith.
RJ's not a passer like that, dog.
Gee, the man averaged 4.7 assists in college.
Danny Green shot 32% from 3. He got $15 million.
Yeah, Danny Green getting $15 million.
Never give up on your dreams.
Danny Green need to call Kawhi and thank that man because he got that man.
Shout out to Danny Green's agent and Kawhi Leonard.
Because $15 million a year for Danny Green don't even make sense. The Spurs trying to get rid of this man for years. How the fuck he get $15 million from the Lakers?
I don't get it, bro. That is terrible GM.
15 is wild.
It's terrible GM. You waited on Kawhi, swung and missed on Kawhi, and now like literally. So your starting lineup is no point guard, Danny Green, LeBron James, Kyle Kuzma, and Anthony Davis.
No, Kuzma probably off the bench. Your starting lineup is fucking
weak.
Your starting lineup should really be
trash.
LeBron James at point, Danny Green at the 2, Caldwell Pope or somebody like that at the 3, AD, and then they need to go get a center. Because AD don't really guard centers.
They can go get the White, I guess.
Nah, dead ass.
Real shit. That probably be a
seriously.
good depth pickup.
Like Lakers,
because the Grizzlies are gonna release him.
Like Lakers fans would hate it, but really they should get Kawhi, and then hopefully hope Iggy get bought out, try to convince Korver to come. They can still put together a decent team. Like,
shout out to Laker fans. It couldn't happen to a better fan base. Y'all was talking wild shit. Y'all was up here believing Reddit pages. Y'all said Woj had a beef with y'all. And the
Woj out here dropping so many bombs. This man said in the end, Kawhi Leonard didn't want to construct the super team with the Lakers. He wanted a co-star across the Staples corridor with the Clippers and made it clear to Steve Ballmer and Lawrence Frank, get PG and I'm coming. Wow.
He said, y'all said that Woj made up the fucking Clippers' interest.
Yeah, y'all did.
He went to the Clippers, G. Yeah. Y'all up here believing Reddit and cuffs.
Over Woj.
G.
Like Woj ain't done so much for y'all through the years.
Like Woj ain't held us down, G. For 6 summers, G. Where's y'all on? Come on, man.
Yeah, I bet them Zotan mentions is looking sad right about now.
Bro.
Wow, that's wild as hell. Yo, we had a crazy ass earthquake today. Kawhi done got signed by the Clippers.
Alonzo Trent dunked the man in the middle of the earthquake,
he did, bro.
RJ avoided epic slander.
RJ avoided epic slam. Bro, that man was 4 for 17 at the time of the ground shaking, G. If the ground don't shake and the Kawhi news don't break.
Listen to this. David Benjamin reported, with the Lakers signing Danny Green after Kawhi Leonard chose the Clippers, expect the team to have conversations with some players on one-year deals from last year's team. Rajon Rondo, JaVale McGee, Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, and they will explore ways to fill out the roster.
Nothing wrong with that. That's not bad.
Rondo's your starting point guard.
Rondo's your starting point guard?
No, look, this is the issue. LeBron needs to play point guard. I'm telling you.
That's what I'm saying. So you bring Rondo back? That's not good.
No, Rondo off the bench.
Rondo's not coming off that bench.
He came off the bench last year.
Yeah, because Lonzo was there. Who started the point
guard? I'm trying to tell you, LeBron James needs to switch his fucking position to point guard and then get you 2 wings. 2 fucking shooting guards. And then literally on defense, you just guard the 3. And KCP and fucking Danny Green guard the 1 and the 2. He needs to switch his position to point guard. It's time. Cause if you start fucking Rondo and you got fucking LeBron dribbling the goddamn ball all day, Rondo not a spot up shooter.
So who else are they gonna sign? Who else are they gonna sign?
They can sign Marcus Morris.
KCP, go out and get Marcus Morris. Try to call Korver, get JaVale. JaVale ain't signed back yet. You can even bring back Lance. Lance was not terrible last year. No, he wasn't. Lance wasn't terrible. He wasn't. And look. The buyout market is gonna be huge. You got to, bro. And also the buyout market is gonna be huge for them. Somebody's gonna get bought out. If Iggy gets bought out, talk to Iggy. Also, I think they should call Dwight. I really do. Lakers fans would hate it, but I think they should call Dwight.
Lakers fans ain't going for that.
They ain't got no fucking choice.
Lakers fans hate Dwight.
For no reason.
I would bring up Dwight kind of.
Dwight couldn't feel his back and his legs. Was playing with the damn Lakers. Still give you 17 and 12 and couldn't feel his fucking legs, bro.
But yo, we got some more donations. Shout out to the homie. He his name is Bomber BCM. He said, can the Thunder swap them picks for Shia for Bill? No, they can't. They would have to make that trade during the season. It's not happening. I think Bill somehow winds up finding his way to Miami. which would be interesting.
Shout out to the Clippers, dog. We didn't hear nothing about them the last 2 weeks. They were silent.
And
Jerry West played a long game.
Nah, bro, Jerry West is a fucking magician.
Yo, shout out to the logo.
Do you know how many franchises Jerry West has built,
Shout out
bro?
to the logo.
Bro, he made the Lakers and
he built the Lakers and the Warriors.
And building the
Grizzlies.
And the Grizzlies.
Let's let's
shout out to the logo.
That
bro.
Grizzlies team went to the conference finals.
Yeah.
Now they got smoked by the Spurs, but still they went to the conference finals.
Yeah, man. Shout out to the logo. Dog.
Like Jerry West is a magician, bro. A whole magician. That's crazy. Kawhi went to the damn Clippers and an earthquake the same damn day. Hey, I'm gonna tell y'all, bro, that earthquake was scary as hell. That one.
That earthquake was wild.
That earthquake,
bro.
nah, bro. Like
we were low key, we were shook to this news, bro.
I'm still shook.
No lie.
I'm still kind of shook. I'm like, yo, when's the ground start shaking?
Good,
again?
bro.
For earthquakes start happening while we on the stream, remember us.
You don't talk like Thanos. I hope they remember you.
I still actually might leave like a motherfucker.
I'm not. I'm talking.
Nah, fuck that. This shit got me tweaking, bro.
Happy to run out the building.
I'm finna tweet out to Leonardo DiCaprio. I'm not fucking leaving.
Bro, they canceled games because of that shit. I've never seen that before.
I mean, yeah, the ground shaking, the fucking floor cracking.
They canceled the fucking. The Dodgers.
The floor was shaking because they knew the.
Somebody said Russ to Miami. No, why would Jimmy Butler want to play with Russ? Jimmy
sense.
Butler would croak before he want to play with Russ. You're wild. But shout out to y'all.
People gonna blame Russ on this, but it's not Russ' fault.
It's Russ' fault.
It's not Russ' fault.
It's Russ' fault.
How? Like, we can't sit up here and act like Paul George ain't the motherfucker who had 6 points, 8 turnovers in an elimination game.
Yeah, he did.
Like, we can't act like PG.
Yeah, but why did PG resign if he was just gonna leave then?
For the money. Look,
PG's
because
not the leader.
Huh?
PG's not the leader.
That don't excuse you having 8 points and 7 turnovers. You had more turnovers than fucking points in an elimination game.
Blame the dude who wears blouses.
Who got dropped from 30 feet by Dame? Paul George.
It don't matter. We blame Paul.
No,
George.
it's not Russ' fault.
Paul George is slanted cool. He's Clip City.
It's not Russ' fault.
Clip City. He one of us.
No, I feel PG. You had a much better opportunity with the Clippers to go win championship. Like, you realistically in OKC, if you want championships, there's no way you was gonna win the championship. How, G? Like, even just with the contracts you had, like you said, there was no way for it to actually get better. He saw opportunity like, yo, I can go here, I can win, play on the dock. I want to be in LA. Yeah. I ain't gotta be at OKC no more. Yeah. And I can play with Kawhi Leonard. He just saw a better opportunity, but I'm not gonna put this on Russ. It's not Russ' fault. Cause I can't look. I would tell you if it was like PG was lighting it up the past 2 years in the playoffs, he wouldn't. Both of them motherfuckers going to get surgery after the season. Both of them motherfuckers.
Don't matter.
Ain't like PG had a showdown there, was playing like he was playing. PG was MVP candidate for 3 weeks.
Don't matter.
So I can't put all that on Russ.
And PG's a top 3 MVP candidate. That's crazy. The Clippers get Kawhi Leonard and a top 3
MVP candidate, even though he shouldn't have been.
Yes, he should.
No, he shouldn't have.
Yes.
Jokic should have been over here. If you gonna stop that. If you gonna honor winning, everybody talking about something. You gotta win. Jokic consistently was the best player on the second best team in the West. Jokic should have been on there. Paul George should have been on there. If we gonna honor winning.
Okay, I'm not mad.
The fucking Thunder was what, the 7th seed? 6th seed?
7th seed.
If you gonna honor winning, I can't go.
So who they play in the first round?
The Blazers. So they was a 6th seed. 6th seed. If you gonna honor winning, I can't go. Because if you not, then Harden should have got the goddamn trophy. Because he got the best individual season out of everybody. But if we go honor winning, Jokic should have been top 3 candidate.
Shout out to the real MVP, Giannis.
Paul George just unfollow Russ on Instagram. How the fuck do y'all know that shit? How the fuck do y'all know that, bro?
PG the petty guy.
How the fuck do y'all know that?
He wild for that.
How the fuck do y'all know that? Hilarious. That's crazy,
bro. Wow.
Craziest night. This is like a top 10 night ever.
Bro.
I don't know about ever.
Gee, we just saw Zion versus RJ for the first time.
Yeah.
An earthquake happened. A man got yammed in the middle of an earthquake. Like,
Gee,
Alonzo Trier yammed, bro, in the middle of the earthquake.
Bro, we covered the Clippers all last season, bro.
Crazy, bro. Yo, Travis Gold, appreciate it for the 5.
Yo, we appreciate you, bro. Shout out to Travis Gold, man.
Appreciate the sawbuck. Nah, we really covered them. That shit is wild, bro.
Yeah, man. Yo, if you haven't, go to our Hoops and Brews YouTube channel, youtube.com/HoopsNBrews, and make sure you click our Clippers playlist and hit play all and watch all of our Clippers coverage. It's exclusive stuff. It's our stuff. We covered it. Our questions. Real reporting. Go check it out.
We covered Clippers Cavs.
We covered Clippers Warriors.
We did cover Clippers
Warriors. Yeah. Low key, you covered the game when Trae Young hit the game winning shot against the Clippers.
It wasn't the game. It was
a game tying shot.
I put them ahead. It wasn't the game winning.
They won that game though, didn't they?
Yeah, but that shot came with like a minute left.
Okay.
It was just like the shit that put them ahead. That game was crazy though. That was when I knew Trae Young is the one.
Yeah.
Trae Young is the one, which I'm very interested to see Trae Young.
That's crazy. We've been covering the Clippers since Tobias was on the team. Look, I'm looking at this old clip. Crazy. Tobias is on the team.
Man, the Knicks and the Lakers.
Talking about the loss to the Hawks.
The Knicks and the Lakers got little bro by the little bro.
For real.
That's crazy.
It happens.
That's crazy.
At least LeBron got Kawhi.
Even though
he got AD.
He got AD.
But even though, like, I don't think the Knicks had a bad offseason. I actually really like what the Knicks did.
They didn't get Zion.
I don't think, like...
They didn't get Kyrie. They didn't get KD.
If you draft RJ third, I think all those people would have been...
way highly of RJ.
I think it's going to be like a 5-6 time All-Star.
I do. No,
I like RJ.
RJ's going to be one of them guys who puts up decent numbers and going to make maybe 3 All-Star teams. He's not gonna be nice.
I fuck with RJ.
He's not franchise changing.
I think bro. I just think RJ needs the ball more. I saw things today like Alonzo Trier out there playing fucking LA Fitness.
It couldn't have happened to 2 better fan bases. If you know any Knicks and Laker fans, they're the biggest assholes walking planet Earth. At least Laker fans have a reason. Knicks fans have no reason to be assholes.
You know, Mecca of basketball.
No one hear that shit. The Mecca of basketball is Barclays. That's the Mecca of basketball.
Mecca of basketball.
It's Barclays. Over there, not that far from Julius Cheesecake. Get you some Julius Cheesecake. Shout out to Brooklyn. Shout out my man KD. I'm messing with the Nets and the Clippers.
Yeah, I'm so happy KD's out the Warriors jersey. I can stand properly now.
It don't matter. Steph got 3 rings. You can't take that away from him.
I'm not taking it away.
And he beat LeBron 3 times. You can't take that away from him. LeBron is
we took KD away from him.
It don't matter. He got 3 rings.
We took KD away from him.
It don't matter. He got 3 rings.
We took KD
it don't
away
matter.
from him.
LeBron, look, it's over. It's a wrap.
You are so happy.
It's done.
You are so happy.
It's over.
LeBron was gonna win the ring this year anyway.
If they got Kawhi, they was winning the ring.
Oh no, yeah.
They got Kawhi, they was winning the ring. They was gonna win 3 of them shits
in a row.
No. Yes,
in a row.
If they got Kawhi, it'd have been curtains, bro. Bro, no.
You're wild.
That'd have been the best big 3 ever.
Ever.
That's 3 of the top 5 best players in the league. But guess what? It didn't happen.
Sorry, Bron.
It's over, LeBron.
It's over. Rich Paul knew he wasn't coming at the game.
Make your weak ass Space Jam 2. Count your 3 rings.
Is that true?
That one that.
I mean, if you look at his face, he was on the phone. Like I'm sure somebody just like.
He knew. He
probably knew. All of them probably knew. That's why Braun left some league shit.
Look, man.
I need to see the talent we got because this motherfucker is not coming.
LeBron, look at me. It's over.
I mean, they should at least. I mean, yeah, man. They should have signed some free agents. They had a chance to build a championship contending team. Yes, they did.
They still can. Like, I don't think bro.
They got Danny Green. Who they gonna get? Marcus Morris.
The point guard is fucking LeBron. LeBron needs to switch his goddamn position to point guard. This is what I'm trying to tell everybody.
Who gon' no? What's the rest of their starting lineup?
Put KCP, Danny Green. That's your starting lineup.
That's not a good starting lineup.
That's a cool starting lineup. You're fine.
You act like
AD.
Who's off the bench?
You act like you ain't
fucking Rondo. Fucking probably pick up Corver. I don't mind Lance. You got to get you a bench, yes, but as long as you can go 8 to 9 deep, you're fine.
You're wrong.
No,
they'll be fine.
It's over.
They'll be fine. Now look,
I don't know if they're gonna win a ring next season. I think the Clippers are. Now hold on, wait. I think the Clippers are a better basketball team. I don't think it's like the Lakers won't be competitive next year. They'll win 50 games and be in the playoffs, maybe conference finals. The conference finals next year literally might be Lakers Clippers.
Conference finals is gonna be Lakers Jazz. You heard it. Not Lakers, but Clippers Jazz. You heard it here.
The Jazz do have a great squad too.
The Jazz got really good.
The Jazz got probably one of the best teams they've ever had right now on paper. On paper.
The Jazz is gonna be a 6th seed next year.
You really just do not fuck with the Jazz.
No, I don't.
You just do not fuck with the Jazz.
I don't.
You do, and like Donovan Mitchell was not your guy.
I don't.
Donovan Mitchell was not your guy.
He's all right, but he's not real. Shout out to the homie Black Sensei. He said Danny Green for $15 million. AD need to get his money back. He do, bro.
AD need to take that trade kick.
Yeah, I'm AD. I'm like, let me get my trade kicker.
You gave Danny Green $15 million.
I'm not like that trade kicker back on the table, fam. I need that.
Appreciate the content, y'all. Shout out you, bro. Appreciate you.
Shout out to Christopher Novak, man. Yo, feel free to drop some questions.
Nah, Danny Green getting $15 million per year is wild. You like no. Danny Green
versus Bucks 2020. Nah, it's probably gonna be Clippers versus 76ers.
Yeah,
that's gonna be wild. And I'm gonna get to
two of the best defensive teams in the league.
Get to see my son Ben Simmons get his first ring, and Joel Embiid gonna redeem himself.
My man Kawhi finna get ring number 3. Kawhi high.
Once Kawhi get his third ring, he's better than LeBron.
Big Y.
Once Kawhi get his third ring, he's better than LeBron.
Yeah, I'm with that.
You gotta pick up some more individual.
Big Y.
You gotta pick up some more individual awards.
No, he got 2 Finals MVPs. What you talking about?
I need a real MVP.
He gonna get one this year.
He gonna load management
Big
too much
Y.
to get it. He gonna load management too much to get it.
Big Y.
No,
we out
what
here.
you talking about?
He gonna load management too much to get it. He probably gonna play like 60 games.
LeBron is over.
I don't know.
It's over.
That's wild. That's crazy. They really gave Danny Green $15 million.
$15 million. G. That man is not worth $15 million. $15 million is wild.
He not worth 10. They might as well sign JJ. Like, what's wrong with y'all?
I mean, the thing about JJ can't defend.
This Lakers team is not going to be good next year.
Yeah.
The Lakers
JJ just can't defend.
Lakers are a 46-win team next year.
You know, I kind of agree with you.
No, they're going to win 50.
Lakers are a 46-win team.
And you're expecting LeBron and AD.
Lakers are a 46-win team next year.
Like, hold on, wait. First of all, here's the thing about AD. Again, I'll say this one more time. Everybody think Kawhi is so healthy. I looked it up. Literally, Kawhi and AD have played basically the same amount of games.
Yes, but they don't have a full team.
AD is going to miss at least 30 games.
He's not going to. He never misses 30 games.
He misses at least 30.
No, he doesn't. The only reason he missed so many games is because he didn't want to fucking be there.
AD gonna miss.
He was at 75 like the previous 2 years.
He's gonna miss
he really don't like. AD gets those injuries where it's like he'll fucking drop to the ground and then come back out fucking 5 minutes later. Like that shit against the Jazz. Remember when we thought he died?
Yeah.
And it was like a fucking sprain. Why did you fall out like that?
Yeah.
Those type of injuries AD get. AD be out on the ground dead, and then 20 minutes later he out the locker room.
Yeah, but it's not about AD. It's about the rest of the team. The
They'll
rest of the team
fine.
is not good. You got rid of Lonzo Ingram.
They'll be fine.
You got rid of your team.
Bring back KCP. Bring back Rondo. You got Danny Green. Try to call Corver. Hope Iggy get bought out. Fucking go get Marcus Morris. Bring back JaVale McGee. They still got guys. It's still guys. Avery Bradley is on the market. It's still guys there.
Avery Bradley not striking no fear in my heart. Avery Bradley could barely get minutes on the Clippers.
He was starting on the Clippers at one point.
And then they got rid of him because he wasn't that good.
No, they got rid of him because of his contract.
Yeah, because he wasn't that good.
He was cool.
Nah, he wasn't that good, bro.
He was cool.
No, you talking about
he's not good enough to start. He can come off the bench.
No, literally. If this is the one thing I will say about Magic. Magic would at least made sure that they went out and that they at least tried to get some good free agents. I don't think Magic would have mortgaged their whole future away on Kawhi Leonard, and that's what I think that the Lakers did. They mortgaged their whole future away, betting on Kawhi Leonard and betting on Anthony Davis, and now you see a very thin team, and they gonna get a bunch of aging veterans that's trash and it's not gonna be good enough.
They not trash though. Like Marcus Morris is like a decent pickup. Also Boogie, I don't think Boogie is terrible. Allegedly, there's no market for Boogie, and I don't think Boogie is terrible.
Why would you go get Boogie?
Why not?
Why? You have LeBron.
What the fuck does that have to do with Boogie?
What? Who gonna play defense?
Fucking AD, Danny Green, KCP, Bron ain't terrible on defense.
No.
Here's Bron thing. Bron gets fucked up on help defense because he be looking at somebody else. All the clips that everybody got is never on ball defense. It's like he's staring at some shit. And again, defenses, you play better defense by who's around you. I don't even think Boogie was that bad defensively last year. In the finals, he sucked, but he was coming off a goddamn torn quad. He shouldn't even been on the goddamn court. Boogie really didn't do himself no favors by playing in the finals. He really shouldn't have played. So yeah, he old and slow. Like the motherfucker just tore his quad. I mean, yeah, he looked like that. He wasn't bad defensively during the season. You can still go get him. You can still get Marcus Morris. You still got AD who, if AD is who the fuck we think AD is, you should be fine. Bring back KCP. Rondo will come off the bench. You'll be fine.
Who I think is who will probably trade for Russ?
Who?
Pat Riley. I think you trade everybody not named Jimmy Butler for Russell Westbrook. That team's not going to work. Russell Westbrook and Jimmy Butler. But I think Pat Beverly.
They'll work.
Pat Riley will be.
They'll work. Because Russ not no hoe. Jimmy not finna talk to Russ like that.
I know, that's why.
That shit not gonna happen. No, it'll work. Like they seem like the type of guys who would like what? Miami got like the strongest, I guess, most rigorous like workout plan in the league. They'll fuck with it.
I'm just happy the Lakers lost out, bro.
I'm happy that the Lakers lost out.
I'm happy too. I don't want
to see LeBron prosper.
Not even that. That just would have been like overkill. That's way too much.
Ain't that. If it wasn't LeBron on it, it brings joy to my heart. No, LeBron's not gonna win another championship.
Not even that, bro.
Joy
Like
to my heart.
Not even that for me. And like I love Bron, but I like to see the best players actually play against each other and not all on the same team.
Like, I feel like the really super team era in general is weak.
That really just would have been legit.
I feel like LeBron going to Miami is weak. I feel like KD going to the Warriors is weak. And if Kawhi went to Lakers, that'd been weak. I like competition. I feel like we've got at least 6 teams who got a legit shot to win the championship.
I love it,
and that's fun.
Me, as somebody who covers basketball and got to talk about this shit every day, I am very glad I did not have to create storylines because I know half these motherfuckers have no chance.
We don't have to sit out here and act like the Warriors ain't gonna win it. I'm happy about that.
I'm very happy.
It's gonna be fun.
I'm fucking great.
Start the season tomorrow, bro. I'm with it.
By the way, the Clippers finna beat the shit out the Warriors too.
Oh,
they finna beat the fuck. Yes. They finna beat the fuck.
I don't want to play the Clippers. They gonna lock. They finna lock up.
The fuck.
They got 3 of the top defenders on their team, bro.
Dude, they were struggling. The Clippers struggled with the Warriors last year.
No, you mean the Warriors struggled with the Clippers.
That series, the Clippers pushed them the most outside of the Raptors.
If they have Kawhi on that team, bring back KCP 2 years, 16
on
million.
2 years, okay, $8 million a year.
That's not bad.
Cool. So that means the Lakers only got $5 million left.
KCP is trash, bro.
The thing about it is minimums and buyouts. They gonna bring that people on minimums.
It's gonna sign for a minimum.
Rondo.
Okay.
And also, I think you can go a little bit over.
Marcus Morris ain't signing for no minimum.
Nah. But Marcus Morris probably get like 8, and I think you can go a little bit over the cap.
Marcus Morris not going to Lakers, bro.
Ain't he on clutch?
No.
He's not on clutch?
No,
you sure about that?
I'm 100% sure.
Okay. Hey, what did bro say?
And shout out to the Bulls. They following the Clippers Nets formula.
Said Pavy interviewing Kawhi next year. I can only imagine the content. I pray to God I get to.
Look, shout out to the Bulls. They following the Clippers
Nets
crazy,
format. Bro.
And did you hear what Malika Andrews said today?
No, what happened?
The clock is ticking on Giannis' happiness in Milwaukee.
I know that already.
Giannis.
They gave Chris Middleton $178 million.
Giannis.
You had to.
Giannis.
Yeah, you had to, but you shouldn't.
Look, Giannis Bulls 2021.
I do not rock with Giannis' style of basketball.
Giannis is the man. Giannis
got to get some more moves.
Zach LaVine, Larry Marketing, Wendell Carter Jr.
Giannis got to get some more moves, B.
He's going to get more moves. He's 24.
He got to hurry up and get them. And also, I don't know if his shot motion is ever going to allow him to be a decent shooter. But he needs to get a turn. For me, he needs to get a post game.
He's 24.
But his shot motion just doesn't look fluid to me.
24.
But his shot motion,
bro.
I feel you, but his shot motion just looks built to me.
What do you mean by built?
It's like not fluid.
Like you can't change it?
The shots you got usually the shots you got.
Look, man.
But I just think he needed like a fucking turnaround post up. If he could literally, if he could push you in the post, turn around and fade, who can block it?
Look, man. Shout out to the Clippers.
Apparently, Magic didn't help. Leaks from Magic didn't help the Lakers. Giannis signed Supermax.
Man, I don't want to hear that.
Don't put it on Magic, bro. Don't put this shit on Magic, bro.
And Giannis ain't leaving the Bucks. TPJ said that the Grizzlies will let Korver go to the Lakers, sign him. Yeah, the Lakers need to sign everybody that can shoot.
Honestly, bro, I'm just happy that Warrior shit didn't happen. I was scared as fuck that morning.
Look, the Warriors, it don't matter. You can't take away when you've been trying to take away the Warriors dynasty.
I'm not taking it away,
bro. You've been trying.
No,
they're great. Dynasty. I still don't think the dynasty is over. I still think the Warriors can get to the finals next year.
I dead ass think the Warriors gonna win one more championship.
The only thing that I fear is like Clay off the ACL, his defense. If his defense slips a bit, that really hurts.
ACL is not really a bad.
You don't care about the defense?
No.
Look, ACL is not really a bad injury no more. Clay's gonna be fine, bro.
Yeah, and
I'm worried about KD. I'm not worried about.
I also think Draymond gonna get flipped for some assets.
I think Draymond's out of there. I think they gonna get him out of there.
I think he gets flipped for some assets.
Because I'm not giving Draymond.
Because I like D'Lo and Steph together. Because D'Lo likes to pass.
See, them motherfuckers ain't gonna play no defense, but I feel you.
It don't matter.
You
gotta check us.
Steve
Kerr make it work.
Okay.
I think the Warriors should go and try and get Dwight Howard.
I think that too. But you just got college sign, so you probably wouldn't. They don't have a problem. Yeah, you just got college sign.
No. You also got Damian Jones. And you got Damian Jones. It don't really make sense. Yeah, that does fix your your issues. Somebody said OKC should make Russ Giannis surround with shooting.
What the fuck?
Yes, I agree. What?
You tripping, man. Ain't no earthquake, bro. Relax.
Bro, man, stop, bro. Stop, man. This earthquake got this man paranoid.
Relax,
G, stop.
Bro. There's no type
what the
of
fuck is wrong with you?
Bro.
Shout out to Travis Goat, man. This man, stop, G. Like, what? Look at you. Look at the replay. This man grabbing shit. This man is freaking out. That man gonna be. That's wild as hell.
That shit tweaked me out, bro.
Yeah, man. I hope we get to cover the Clippers again.
Should make Russ trying about shooting. I mean,
yeah.
But yeah.
I mean, Danilo can shoot.
Yeah, Danilo can shoot.
What's that OKC lineup gonna look like now?
Russ, Shai.
Is
Danilo.
Roberson coming back?
I don't know what the fuck Roberson doing.
Yeah,
dude.
we don't know about Roberson.
I don't know if Roberson gonna play no more.
I mean, not D'Lo. Danilo at the 3.
Probably Danilo at the 4. You probably put Ferguson
at the 3.
At the 3, and then Adams.
That's a terrible
team.
That's a terrible team.
That's disgusting,
Trey
bro.
Russ.
Yeah,
Hashtag Trey Russ.
If I'm Russ, I probably ask for a trade. Like, cause first of all, I'm getting older. I'm gonna have to go back to my MVP type season. I've already had knee surgeries at this point, multiple knee surgeries. I had surgery on my hand last year. I'm on the other side. I'm seeing the other side.
Yeah, but where does Russ go other than New York? I guess you're
New
right.
York.
New York, Orlando. I think it's great. I think it's a great destination.
The thing is, like, on Russ G, I think the organization would have respect for him and trade him somewhere like decent.
But where's decent?
Again, I think for like New York, I think New York is the best destination for him. Now,
I'm finna make a hot take. The Warriors are not dead.
That's not a hot take. Who said they was dead?
We just talking about that. They not dead.
I'm talking about to this motherfucker.
Did I say that they was dead?
When Clay gets back, it's finna be. I think they're gonna be a tough out.
Yeah, they're gonna be a tough out.
They're gonna get cooked, but I think they're
gonna be a tough out because like they know how to win. They know what it means to win.
If they're gonna give this 1 year trial run with D'Lo, and if it don't work out, they're gonna trade his ass.
I mean, you'll increase.
I think the Warriors are gonna get one more championship.
Yeah, you'll increase D'Lo's value because for one, he'll look great. Like he'll average like 23 points, so you'll increase his value.
I guess. I mean, I don't know, man. I think the Warriors are gonna be like the Lakers.
Oh yeah,
a team lacking depth.
Oh yeah, bring back Melo too. Bring me Melo. Bring me Melo.
Yo, shout out to the homie Trey Baptist. He said the Lakers can still put a good team together to hoop. Good crop of 3 and D guys available like Avery Bradley, Iggy, Marcus Morris, J.R. Smith, Kyle Korver, JaVale McGee, and Melo. No, tell Melo to go home. Go home, Melo. Stay at home, Melo. Melo got a lot of other stuff he need to be doing. I'm sick of seeing that man hooping at LA Fitness.
You see that Lakers Clippers rivalry finna be nuts. Every game finna be nuts, bro.
Yeah.
Wow. It's gonna be the first TNT game because the Warriors gotta open up because the Raptors gotta open up because they gotta get the rings and they gonna get blown out.
That ring.
They gonna play the net.
They gonna play the Sixers and they gonna get blown out.
And where do the Raptors go from here?
Honestly,
you lost 2 starters.
Oh yeah.
You lost 2 starters.
I tried to trade Gasol. He opted in on that $25 million.
I don't trade him. I mean,
somebody probably needs some cap. I try and trade him, and we try to get bad. Like we got a ring.
Nah, but see, it like depends with Gasol, right? Because Gasol next year they had Lowry is a free agent, Gasol is a free agent. Basically, that whole books are pretty much clear after next year. Yeah. Everybody's pretty much gone. So I think you can try to move people, but at the same time, no, you would hope that at this point you've put on a display of what basketball can be like in Canada, and you hope that you can get a free agent. Mm-hmm. You hope that we displayed our whole country. You saw how lit it is. We won a ring. We have franchise history now.
Yeah.
You hope that Kawhi has put you in a position. If you got Kawhi and Kawhi liked his time there, you hope that you put yourself in a position where you can convince somebody. Like you said, Giannis coming up soon. Giannis not even American.
I think Giannis would rather place like Golden State.
I think too.
Especially because Steph is like a family guy and Giannis is a family guy. So I think they're two families
combined. Giannis coming soon.
Huh?
River North Giannis is coming soon.
Giannis
calling it right now. Giannis.
Call that man River North Giannis.
Lord
Giannis.
This man drunk.
He's faded.
He's gonna get it done, bro. Garpac's gonna get it done. They got a plan. I never thought I'd believe in they plan, but they got a plan, bro.
Literally, I talked my dad out. I'd talk my dad off the ledge.
The Bulls had a really good offseason.
No, I talked my dad. I told him the same thing I told you, and he was like, damn, I can't even argue with you, bro. When I was like, bro, like y'all talk this shit about the Bulls, but y'all gotta understand, like
they had a really good offseason.
Nah, but like you guys, people don't really realize.
All right, I got a trade for the Magic since somebody in the chat room asked me to make this trade for the Magic happen. Here's my trade for the Orlando Magic for Russell Westbrook. I ship off for Russell Westbrook, Aaron Gordon, Timofey Mozgov's contract, Markelle Fultz, and Mo Bamba, and I give you a future first and a future second for Russ.
I wasn't even listening. What you said?
I said this trade works according to this trade machine. For Russ, Aaron Gordon, Timofey Mozgov's contract, Markelle Fultz, and Mo Bamba.
I'm not going to Orlando, G.
Huh?
If I'm Russ, I'm not going to Orlando.
Well, then you stuck here.
I'm not going to Orlando.
He can't. He's not going to.
I'm not going to Orlando. G. I'm literally not going to Orlando.
There's nowhere for him to go.
The organization is gonna have wherever they trade him to, the organization is gonna have respect.
There's nowhere for him to go, unless it's Minnesota.
The organization is gonna have respect for him and trade him somewhere he wants to go. There's not
nowhere to go.
New York.
No.
Who?
Russ to the Knicks.
Unless you trade RJ, no.
But look, the Knicks not finna trade their future for Russell Westbrook.
Fair.
Who the Knicks gonna trade? They don't even have anybody to match his salary with them.
They've got options.
Julius Randle and Bobby Portis, and they gotta wait for the season.
You can trade Mitchell Robinson and
that's not enough, bro. The contracts got to match up.
Wait, real quick though. How much cap room do the Knicks still have?
The Knicks don't have a lot of cap room because they just signed Bobby Portis. They gave him $20 million a year, and they gave what's his face 15. Hey, give me some of that.
Hey, wait, give me some.
No, I'm finna take this with me. I'm gonna record. You're tripping.
Bro, let me get some.
No.
Gee, I didn't even drink my whole half.
That's not my fault, bro.
Come on, G.
No, I'm taking this with me. I'm going upstairs to record. I got to do ball online.
Come on, G. You can't give me none, bro.
G, you had yours, bro.
G, I didn't even get my whole half.
Whose fault is that?
Come on, G. Come on, G.
G, I'm drinking this, bro.
G, come on, bro.
G, I'm drinking
really?
this, bro. Yes, I'm drinking this,
you
bro.
alright, bro.
G, we went half on it, G. This is my half. This is in
on.
my cup, bro.
Bro, come on,
G,
bro.
whose fault is that? What happened to the rest of it, bro?
He drank it.
Okay, you decided to be nice. That ain't my fault, bro.
To the rest of what?
It was liquor. That wasn't my fault.
What happened to the rest of it?
This is mine. I poured up originally.
What happened to the rest of it?
He said he gave it to you.
What you mean?
Didn't you drink the rest of the Jameson?
No, I had like a little.
Oh, this nigga give me some of that, then.
I didn't get extra. This was in my cup. This was in my cup. I did not drink extra.
Y'all wildin'. Y'all funny.
I'm going to record ball online. I appreciate you. Y'all my mans. I gotta record. I'm out.
Alright, okay. So I'm trying to trade Russ to the Heat. Let's see. Let's try to trade. Nope, that don't work. Yep. Can't trade Russ, man. Russ has got a very tough contract to move. 2023. Alright, let's see. I mean, I guess they nope. Damn.
He said, and Steph, Clay, Draymond. No, they don't have a shot at this thing. No, they don't. They finna they gonna get strapped up.
Who?
The Warriors.
No, they not. Stop being a hater.
Yes, they are gonna get strapped up by the Clippers this year. Yes.
Yeah, Russ.
Maybe the year after when Clay is recovered more off the ACL. Like people think he's gonna come back off the ACL and just get back to balling. It's gonna take him a second, bro.
Yeah.
This year they get strapped up, and who the fuck gonna play? So wait. So you want Clay to come off an ACL and have to guard Paul George or Kawhi? How you think that's gonna work out? 2 months off of ACL.
What you mean?
2 months off of ACL.
You gotta play them. It's about matchups. It's about matchups.
I mean, but I'm assuming the Clippers gonna be there in the end.
It's all about matchups, and I think when you look at the matchups, I think that the Warriors are still gonna match up well against people because they have one of the greatest coaches in NBA history. One of the best point guards in NBA history. They got a young all-star that's a point guard, and they got Draymond Green, who's a former all-star, former defensive player of the year, who's in a contract year playing for a maximum contract. And they got assets. They'll be all right. Willie Cauley-Stein, honestly, to me, was probably the biggest pickup in free agency because we know what Steve Kerr does with knucklehead players.
I don't think Willie's a knucklehead.
I feel like he's a knucklehead on the court, not off the court. On the court, I just be looking at him like, what are you doing? We saw Steve Kerr get the best out of JaVale McGee. We saw Steve Kerr get the best out of Boogie Cousins. No locker room issues, no on-the-court issues, flow, playing the way he should be playing. I think for Willie Cauley-Stein, it'll finally be some structure. In that Kings thing, there was no accountability. Who did you have to be accountable to? Frank Vogel? Like Mike Malone? There's nobody there to be accountable to. You got to be accountable to Steve Kerr.
Yo.
Hold on. Uh-oh.
That's Scott.
Yeah, no, I know it's Scott.
Pavy got my keys.
Yeah, we're live, but all right.
I didn't leave though. Oh, you're right here.
Wow.
You said I didn't leave. the fuck?
Catch it.
Bro, you throw like Tim Hasselbeck, bro.
Was that a decent throw, G?
Just, yeah. This man, Scott. If it ain't about the laundry. But yeah, man. It's getting late. I'm ready to get off this. Yeah, man. Come through. Get your final plug in.
Kawhi was a Clipper.
Kawhi is a Clipper. That's wild. I guess I'll put this podcast up tomorrow. What should we name the podcast?
Kawhi is a Clipper.
That's weak.
Lakers and Clippers about to three-peat.
They not about to three-peat. Clippers is gonna get one. It's gonna be like, yeah, they gonna get one. But if you a diehard Clippers fan, it's crazy. Like legit. Like if you Billy Crystal, you didn't see it all.
You didn't like been through the rubble, bro.
All. Exactly, you didn't seen it all. But anyway, let's go ahead. Let's give a shout out to everybody that donated. Let's give a shout out to Marquino13. We appreciate you. Black Sensei, we appreciate you. Abdul, we appreciate you. Bomber BCM, we appreciate you. Travis Go, we appreciate you. Black Sensei again, we appreciate you. Christopher Novak, we appreciate you, bro. Travis Go again, we appreciate you. Trey Baptist, yo, what up, man? We appreciate you as well. The Black Sensei, once again, we appreciate you. He said, what do y'all think Kawhi specifically required PG-13? This is going to be the last question. What do you think?
Why?
Yeah, why do you think Kawhi required Paul George?
Elite defender.
Yeah, but why Paul George out of all the players? Paul George was on the team.
Yeah, I mean, I think they're kind of like the same guy.
Mm-hmm.
They're kind of like the same guy, I think.
Mm-hmm.
But I think they mesh well together, though. But they're kind of like the same player.
I'm not upset with that. So what are you thinking that they're going to average next year?
Both of them?
Yeah.
25 and 25, something like that.
Okay.
And also, I think that Paul George actually might be sometimes better in isolation than Kawhi.
No, he is easily better than isolation. Because he got more lift and everything.
Yeah, more lift, more
quicker,
moves. Yeah,
better handle. Wider handle.
Yeah, so it's like Kawhi won't have, like there were times in Toronto last year when it's like if Kawhi couldn't ISO, it like there was nothing, the offense would get stagnant. Now, if we in the playoffs, we in those situations, I go you. Here, you take it this time, I take it this time. So I can still get a break and like I can still rest. Yeah. I think Kawhi might win Defensive Player of the year next year.
Well, I think one of them might win MVP next year. I think the craziest part is like the spotlight is really gonna be on LA. Like it really is, and it's really really dope that it's gonna be on LA. And I just hope that we a
part of it.
I mean, regardless, I'm still gonna be at the games, and I'm still gonna be covering and talking about it regardless. But I really hope that we continue to be a part of it. So once again, shout out to the Clippers PR department, to the Clippers in general. Like I'm really really impressed at what this organization is, because I literally remember when Donald Sterling got banned. Were you living in LA when Donald Sterling got banned?
Nah, I think
I was living in LA when Donald Sterling got banned, working at a tech company, and I was downstairs, and I remember that all the tapes came out, and then Adam Silver was supposed to have his press conference. I had the NBA window on one end and my email on the other one, and when he said banned for life, I was like, yo, what? They banned that man, they made him sell his team. Sold it to the guy who created the perfect culture. Like, Donald Sterling would have never attracted Kawhi Leonard or Paul George. Steve Ballmer is a guy that when you see him, you feel good. If you know what I mean? Like you know. I mean, does that make sense? Like when you see Donald Sterling, like he probably had that creepy old, racist vibe. When you see Steve Ballmer, you like, yo, I might want to grab a drink with him.
That and the fact he loves basketball.
Yeah,
and you can tell he wants to win.
Yeah.
Like Steve Ballmer is one of the owners who like he gives a fuck. I mean, like you even said like Lou, like when Lou was on the Gilbert podcast. Yeah. Like nah, like Steve cares, bro. Like Steve is at the game going crazier than pretty much all the fans.
Yeah.
Steve at the games going wild.
Yeah.
Steve traveled to the Warriors game.
I mean, as you should. If I'm a billionaire, as I am.
Me too.
But how many owners don't do that? How many owners just look at their team as like oh yeah, I own the Clippers. Yeah. Like, I got this team I own. Yeah. I don't really care. Nah, he cares. Like he wants to win.
Yeah, and then when he took over the organization, he said he wanted to build a competitive organization and not just like make the Clippers look cool again. And now we see they are a competitive organization. Actually, I think. I mean, for me, if we doing a top 5 NBA power rankings for next season, number 1, I'm gonna go with the 76ers because of the addition of Al Horford. I think it's gonna be big. It could either be big, it could either be amazing, or it could be disastrous. But I think that it depends. I think it depends on the development of Ben Simmons, and I hope that he comes back at least better.
What's better to you for Ben Simmons?
He at least takes 75 threes next year.
I don't need him taking threes, bro.
No, listen. He takes 75 to 100 3-pointers next year. I don't care how many he makes. And he at least will take at least 100 shots beyond the 10-foot mark.
I'm with that. The threes thing, I
need him to take both because he has to open up the floor. Even when I was playing with him the other day on 2K, if you got Al Horford, Joel Embiid, and Ben Simmons on the floor, like you got to run somebody at the post and then spread everybody else out. If you got Ben there, you can put Al Horford and Embiid up there, but then you're neutralizing them being good because Ben got to be right there. I need Ben to be able to make a stretch three, man.
My thing is this: Ben has to be able to occupy his space and not let the fact that he can't shoot a jump shot take him out the game. Like, you can still do other things. Like, literally, if they're playing that far off of you, when you get the ball, occupy that space. What he really need to do is shoot 80% from the fucking line. Because what happens is he's out there shooting 65%. So when he get the ball and they playing off of him, he probably don't want to.
JaVale McGee has agreed to return to the Lakers in a 2-year, $8.2 million deal.
But anyway,
he's gonna start at center. Oh my god,
that's gonna be a great front line, bro, with AD and JaVale. But again, my thing with Ben, he got to occupy space, bro. It's like if he shoot 80% from the line, right, and they playing that far off you, literally when I drive at you, you have to stop the ball. I am 6'9", 240, and if you come over to help, I got Horford to dump it off to, or I got Embiid to dump it off to. And if I'm shooting 80 from the line and I'm going to the line 10 times a night, I'm averaging 20 points.